Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 6 and Episode 18. Alright, have not done too much since the end of the last episode, but I've had a couple of things happen. I came over here to have a look at... I was just going to test to see if the E-Lapis worked, and somebody had left me a whole lot of lapis blocks, and they also had left me a few hatch packs. So thank you very much, whoever did that. I think it might have been GAN-L1, but I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you very much for leaving that. The reason it's in here is because they can just drop it into the hopper, and it just goes in here. I put the hopper in there for some reason, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, so thank you very much. I don't need donations. It's much appreciated, very much appreciated. But yeah, people don't need to donate to me. I do like to get things myself, but that was very much appreciated. I did get a celestial egg out of the hatch packs, and I hatched it, and I did get the pet that I wanted, which was the jackalope. I'll try, if I'm not already showing it, I'll try and show you a clip of it in the on screen now. So yeah, so let's go into missions and have a look and see where we're up to. So there we go. So that's the one attribute point for a pet of every type. Now what this means is that I can also now do the mission, which is, I think it's here somewhere, a pet at max, every pet type at max level. So now that I do have all the pets, I can try and make sure I've got at least one at max level for each pet type. So yeah, so that's so I'll do that in a sec. I'll go into that in a sec. The other mission I want to look at is the fruit mission, the prized fruits. So yeah, I got the banana, which I think is from the jungle trees. So now I only have peach, which is from mangrove trees to go, and then also the chorus fruit and a lemon. So I do want to do that. So what I think I'll do first is, if I go into pets, I think I've got my mining pets on, because I was mining for lapis before I found out that I had E-Lapis or had enhanced blocks sitting in my inventory. Alright, so yeah, so if we equip my wood cutting pets, and then what we can do is we can go in and have a look and see what we've got. So if we have a look at the common dove, so I have a dove up to max level. So what we'll do is we'll go in and see if we've got a chicken and what the chicken max level is. So there's a chicken. Okay, so alright, so I don't have any chickens at max level. So what we do is we select the chicken and we start doing that one. Next is duck. So I've got the duck at max level. Let's have a look at the parrot. Do we have a parrot at max level? There's a parrot. There's another parrot that's started to be leveled, but not much. Okay. So if we go to parrot, that one will do. Alright, I'll level that one up. Next is raven. Raven is actually the second pet for rare. The main pet is the falcon. Yep. So if we look for the falcon pet. Where are we? Alright, so there's a falcon. Both level 0s. Raven. Okay, so we select one of the falcon ones. Okay, next is hawk. The other woodcutting pet is owl. So let's have a look. So there's an owl. Sure, I've got lots of them. Right, so I do not have an owl leveled up, so let's pick an owl. Here we go. Right, so eagle is the first one, so flamingo is the second, so let's see if we've got a flamingo. I probably don't. I don't have the second one of any of these because I've just basically had the one leveled up and that's it. So there's the flamingo. That one's started to be leveled. Okay, so let's go back. So there's the flamingo. Let's put that on. Okay, and now we go with the mythic, which is a spirit. The other one is Thunderbird. Okay, I do have one that has started to be leveled by the looks of it. Yep. So let's grab that one. And then for the Celestials, there's 3. So we have Zephyr, Griffin, and Pegasus. So there's the Griffin, there's the Zephyr, and there's the Pegasus, and they are all max. So I don't need to do anything with those. Alright, okay. Okay, so now that they are we're gonna get the, is that the moon coming up? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put night vision on. Okay, so here are my jungle trees that are defoliated, trying to get the what is it, the chorus fruit. So I'll take these down. Now this is this should be leveling up all of my pets a little bit at a time. So let's just see how we go, taking out the first row. There we go. So Thunderbird went up a little, and then then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other pets went up to 1. So yeah, this will take a little bit of time, but it'll be good to get them all leveled up, and then I can get started on the other ones as well. So this will take a little bit of time, but I'll be able to do at least these ones while I'm doing the you try to do that quick enough so that they wouldn't grow. Yeah, while I'm doing the prized fruit mission. Come on. So yeah, so I'll basically be doing this. I'll leave this for now. Take all these out. I don't want them to grow again. Yep. So there we go. So yeah, I'll do that off camera. I'll just keep doing that, and then I'll plant some mangroves and see how they can go. Okay. So the other thing I did want to do, and I'll quickly do it now because I don't think it would take that long. Let me just grab some jungle logs. I don't need that many, so Let me just grab a stack for now. Okay. All right. So the other thing I wanted to do is we look at the mission for the food. So I have been putting this off, but I did need to get to a point where I could grab the cocoa beans. So there it is there. Bread, cookie, cake, pumpkin pie, etc, etc. So let's go and have a look. So we need 8 wheat. So I don't know whether I have any wheat left over in here. No. So I do need to grow some wheat. Let's just have a look through the other ones to make sure I didn't put them in a strange spot. No, there we go. I did put them in a strange spot. Golden apple. Yeah, I think I've got to actually make it. Yeah, okay. All right. So, so I've got the wheat. I need a cocoa bean. All right. So that's why I got the where am I going to put it? Should I do it here or should I do it elsewhere? I don't really want to ruin anything. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's just put it here. Okay. And if I go into actually, what am I doing? I don't even need oh boy. Farming. I don't need to grow a cocoa bean. I just need to buy a cocoa bean. Okay, alright. So, here we go. Buy a cocoa bean. Right, okay. Oh boy, okay. Right, now, buckets of milk. I do have cows, so I should be able to make buckets of milk. I need buckets. I need 3 buckets. So let's go to the cows. Ah, that's where you were. I did have a couple of villagers and I wondered where they went, and they must have climbed up on here, gone down there, and now they can't get out. And I haven't been over here since. There you go. Now I know where they are. Milk, milk, and milk. Okay. Alright. Sugar. I need 3 lots of sugar. But I think I threw out the sugar that I had in there, didn't I? I did. That was not very forward thinking of me, was it? I don't have any sugar there. So, do I have any sugar cane anywhere? I do. No, that's bamboo. Oh. And I pulled out my sugar cane, didn't I? Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I pulled out my bamboo. My sugar cane should be... No, that's cactus. Do I have sugar cane? Oh, look at that. I did have, okay. Alright, so we need sugar cane. Actually, can you Can I just buy sugarcane? I can just buy sugarcane, can't I? I'm not thinking. Okay, let's have a look. Shop. Farming. Sugarcane. Wow, 250. Oh, okay. Just make sure I don't need any more. No, okay. So there's 3 sugar cane, which I can make into 3 sugar. All right. An egg. Actually, I need 2 eggs. All right. Eggs is fine. Pumpkin. One pumpkin is fine. Beetroot. Oh. Okay. I don't think I've got any, but I think I've got my whole beetroot farm downstairs, so I can go and get that. Crops. Or are they potatoes? Yeah, I'm not really potatoes. Okay, so this is all just grass, isn't it? So, why don't we just go, what do I need? 6 beetroot, and I need carrot, and I need baked potatoes. Right, so we need 2 beetroot seeds. I need 1 carrot. I need, let's just put the beetroot seeds in here. And what did I get? Of course. Oh, weren't they growing? What? Did I not get any beetroots out of that? You're kidding me. Aha. I didn't do it long enough, did I? Oh, I'm not having a good day. Okay, okay, so try again. There we go. All right, beetroot. Okay, I need cooked rabbit. I need mushrooms. And I need bowls and a flower. Okay. So, think I saw some food down here. Hopefully there is a rabbit among them. It's chicken, cooked rabbit. Okay, I need one cooked rabbit. There we go. I need my apple. There we go. Baked potato. Baked potato, baked potato. There we go. I do have a baked potato. And bowls. Red and brown mushrooms. I don't think I've got any. I can just buy them. Oops. I don't know. How many red ones do I need? 1, 2. Do I have any brown ones? They're flowers. They're not mushrooms, they're flowers. Oh my god. Okay, well I need a flower anyway. And let's go into shop again and we'll buy the mushrooms. So, brown mushroom, I need 1, 2, 3. And red mushroom, I need 1, 2. Oops. Okay, and I need some gold ingots. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, so, right, so we have, bread. I need to make bread. Okay, here's one bread. I need to make a cookie. Here's one cookie. I need to make a cake. There's one cake. I need to make a pumpkin pie. There's my pumpkin pie. I need to make my bowls first. Okay, how many bowls do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, that'll do. Beetroot soup. There's beetroot soup. And I'm running out of space. Rabbit stew. There's my rabbit stew. Mushroom stew. There's my mushroom stew. Suspicious stew, I have a feeling... oh no, I can make it. Suspicious stew and golden apple. Golden apple. There we go, mission complete. Yes! Okay. One less to worry about. Big fork and 3 thunder keys. Okay. So that one and that one and that one I have to go. Okay. Max, Void Run, Master, and yeah, okay, cool. They will happen. I will get all of them. Alright, so food, let's come back in here and we'll put stuff away. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so there we go. So, yeah, I think I'll take a break for now. I've done that. So the other things I need to do now are continue on with the prized fruit mission, try and do some void dungeon runs, and keep doing the keep doing the mobs because I do need to get my my mobs to master. Now I'll continue doing this until the minute finishes, but I think I've got like either one already at master or none at master, but they're on their way to master for the void mobs. So yeah. So let's just have a quick check when this is finished. Okay. All right. So if we have a look at study. So yes, so the LA I have prestige, so that's one I did get to master. So then I've got a little over 4,000 for that one, a little under 10,000 for that one, a little under 13,000 for that one, and 16,000 or 18,000 for that one. So yeah, they will get there. These two aren't too far away, so I'll just have to keep going on the keep going on the mobs to try and get them to that level. So the phantoms are just over there, and the vexes are in there, and they're both got quite a lot. So there we go. So I think I'll just call that. I'll take a bit of a break and come back. I think what I might try and do next, after grinding a bit, is try and decorate the outside of the island. So yeah, catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. All right, so I have been doing a little bit of grinding to try and get my pet levels up. I've got almost all of them. I've still got fishing and a little bit of wood cutting to go, and also some farming, which is nearly there. If I have a look, where's the last? They're at level 11, so I'll do that a little bit later. Still got a little bit of a way to go. Yeah. Now, the one thing I did do is I did buy some sky dust from somebody, so I have nearly 3.5 million. So let's go into IS upgrades and see how we go. So we have to do the ore gen. We've got 3 more to go. This isn't going to be enough, but I might have a chance to buy some more from somebody else. So let me just see. So 14 is 900,000. 15 is 2.25. Oh, I've only just got enough. Okay, so 2.25, and finally I need 4.5 million. Okay, so I need 4 million. All right. Let me have a look. Let me just see. Okay, all right, so I'll just try that out. Let me see, what else was I doing? All right. Let me just try and barter a little bit. Cool, okay, perfect. Oops, I forgot the name. there we go. All right, okay. All right, so that's 1.79. So I still got to get 2.8. Sorry, 2.8 million. All right, I'll keep an eye out for that. Okay, so that's right. The other thing that I was doing. Okay, so I did the doing the prize fruit missions, and I'm down to just needing lemon. So yeah, so I'm growing some birch, and I'll wait till they all grow, and then I'll harvest the leaves, and see if I get it. But I've got everything else. So yeah. Okay, so the other thing, let me just think about the music disc. So if I have a look at the list of music discs, I was able to buy a couple. So I have Creator, Music Box, Relic, and 5 to go. So let's have a look at... Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's just go back into missions because I'm getting really close on a few of them. So, yep, so only lemon to go on that one. I've gone through all of those. I haven't actually played them yet. I'll do them all at once. But as I said, I need 3 more of those. And that's what I want to do. I want to do the dungeon brewing. I don't have all of the ingredients, but I will try and see what I've got. So let's have a look at the potions. So I'll move some stuff. Actually, I've got too much stuff. Let me just put some stuff away. Don't currently need my sword, or that, or that, or that. I'll get rid of that. Keep that. I'll keep that for now, and that for now. I think all my mining pets are upgraded. I'll check that in a minute. And birch saplings, I'll just toss. Okay, so let's have a look. So ability potion, I need slime chunk and rat droppings. Bosses, I need bone fragments, which is there, and catacomb ashes, which are there. Damage, I need shulker cap and corrupted elements. Shulker cap and corrupted remnants, corrupted remnants, there we go. Duality, I need keeper's pearl, which I've got a heap of, and ender soul. Ooh, do I have that? Ooh, I do. Okay, that's good. Alright. Dust, I need rat droppings, which I've already got, and pollinated flower, which is here. Okay. Experience is creeper essence. I'm sure I've got creeper essence. Have I already put creeper essence in? No. Don't tell me I don't have creeper essence. Bogged bone. Oh, there we go. 2 creeper essence. Oh, that's probably perfect. I don't need more than that. Breeze essence. I don't think I've got that. Alright, so breeze essence I need to grab. Let's just mark that down. Okay. Actually, I probably don't need. Oh, well, I will need breeze essence for later on, actually. Right, back wings and wraith crystal. Here's the wraith crystal. Ender core. I don't have any ender core. And void shard. I don't have the void shard. Okay, so ender core. Void shard. Yeah, I haven't been able to. Oh, did I lose? Yeah, okay. Alright, anyway, let's keep going. Pollinated flower and breeze essence. Well, I've already got the pollinated flower, so we'll leave that breeze essence. Catacomb ashes and bone fragments I've already got. For the next one, yes. Void shard and shadow crystal. Okay. I've already got void shard written down, so shadow crystal. I mean, there could possibly go and try and get them. Breeze essence and bogged bone. Don't think there's the bogged bone. Okay, hang on. Alright, okay, so, where are we up to? Breezes, Bogbone, Piglin Crown, and Underworld Shard. Okay, got those 2. Zombie Rags, did I already, I don't think I already got them, so Zombie Rags and Piglin Crown, Spider Silk. With bat wings I've already got. Tangled vines with slime chunk I've already got. Earth shard and creeper essence. I've already put the creeper essence down. Villager flesh and secret ingredient. Underworld shard and spider silk. Yeah, already got the spider silk. Spectral amulet and phantom wings. Don't think I've got the phantom wings, do I? No. Okay, and Cerberus paw and catacomb ashes. All right. So, let me just write down phantom wings as well. So I do actually need quite a bit. Right, so let me just go. What am I doing? Now let me just go to this shop. I do know that they have some of the okay. Gimmick shop. Alright, okay. Let's just check. So potions, clash, bookstore, enchant, mobs, decor, ores, water, flowers. Dungeon drops. Yep. Okay, here we go. Breeze essence. Perfect. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, Earth Shard. I didn't write that down, but I do need that as well, don't I? So let's grab 2 of those. Okay, secret ingredient I've got. Phantom wings. Oh, 750. Oh, okay. Phantom wings is in the floor 7. I can do floor 7 myself, so I might leave that for now and just try it. Void shard. Yeah, I'll have to leave that one. Ender core. Ender core is in the Ender core is in floor 9, and I have no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay that because I tried it a couple of times and yeah, I died. That's the big boss, whatever it's called. Shadow crystal. Oh, another. Shadow crystal is floor 8, so I'll try that myself. Underworld shard I don't need. Cerberus paw I don't need. Piglin crown I don't need. Wraith crystal I think I've already got. Zombie rags, catacomb ashes. Yep, there we go. Okay, all right. Okay. So I think what I might do is actually... What have I got in here? Anything? No. Alright, let me put all of this stuff in here and I will go on a... not that one. I'll go on a couple of dungeon runs in 7 and 8 to try and get the ingredients. I need to do it anyway to get the mission, so yeah, there we go. Alright, so I do need to make a jukebox to do all of these discs. So let's have a look. Ooh, that's pretty easy. Alright, so let's play these. So that was that one and that one. So let's see, what are they? That was 5 and relic. Okay. Let's go see if we can hand them back to him, if he is here. Looks like he might be AFK. And there we go. Okay. Alright, so let's do the other ones, and then I think there's only one more to go. So if I go into... Alright, so PV2, alright, so let's go and play all of these. Yep, precipice, did I? Oh no, yeah, that's right, fine. Lava chicken, we don't need. Okay, so. Okay, and the final few. All right, there we go. Let's just put all these up here for now. Get them out of my PV. They've been in there for ages. And if we have a look at missions. Yeah, it doesn't mark them down. Okay. The only one I need... I didn't write down which I had from him. I think it was Relic and 5, wasn't it? So create a music box is the only one I need. Which... Okay. I think I had a look here earlier and couldn't see any. Ward. Alright. Looking for creator MB. Disk to buy or rent. Now, Plum just said he needed actually I've only got pig step, I think. What is it got? Five relic. Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now okay, let's just go back downstairs. See how these trees are growing. They're mostly grown, so while I'm waiting for them to continue growing, let's continue on with doing this foliage. So let me just check pets. I think I've got my wood cutting pets, yep. So basically doing okay, alright, let's just go back and check this. Find big step. There it is. Okay, and done. Okay, let me just check, hang on for a sec. Okay, I'll just put is it IS Trust Plum POSSUM 697. Okay, so there we go. All right. Okay, so that's mission complete for the discs, which is a great relief. Don't have to worry about it anymore. So let's come back here and try doing this again. So yeah, so I had this on jungle to try and get the void fruit, which is I think it was chorus fruit, and I got it almost instantly. So I am very much hoping that I do the same here, but we will see. So let me just full forward this, and I'll stop it if I get the mission. All right, okay. Let me just make sure I didn't miss the achievement in the chat. No, okay, still need to get lemon. All right, okay. Let me just toss these. Okay, now Stormbreaker is here, but it's here for another 12 minutes, so I've got plenty of time. So basically now what I can do is just chop down. I mean, I only really need to chop the bottom block down, and it should, yep, replant everything. So let me just do that. Of course, it helps if I actually do chop it down. Alright, one more row to go. Now I don't need to worry about the rest of the wood up there. These saplings will still grow. All I'm worried about for this is the foliage. So yeah, so I can sort of like grab what I can here, the ones that have previously grown after my previous harvest, and hope that one of them gives me one. Okay, so there's some here that are already grown. Yeah, okay, I think I'll just leave this now and let that go, let them all grow again. Now the other thing I did want to do is let's just look at stats. Time played is 53 days, and I need, what, 62? let's just have a look and see. Yeah, 62. So 9 days. Okay, well that should be fine. As long as I don't crash the system or anything like that. Getting there for that one. Halfway there. Yeah, not going to do that, and yeah, that's out of reach as well, so there we go. Alright, okay, I think I'll take a break now. Where am I going? Yep. Yeah, I think I'll take a break now, and actually I don't really need to be here, so let me just have another look. So yeah, as I said, I want to do the landscaping of around here, but I do want to try and get the that mission finished, and I'll probably go and do some dungeon runs, but probably tomorrow anyway. That's what I forgot to mention. Okay, so the build comp has been announced. Season 6 build comp. Deadline is, according to my mine. Oh, yes. Where did it go? All right. Is the 1st of March. So that's 13 days. Yeah, less than 2 weeks. I've got less than 2 weeks to go. So yeah, so yeah, I probably will have plenty of time to do the outlining here. But yeah, all right. So yeah, as I said, I will not outlining. So I'll landscape this a little bit. I do want to decorate in here a little bit more as well. I think I'll just put flowers around. So yeah, I will take a break and I'll come back. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, I finally got that last prized fruit. I think I'll show a bit of a clip to show it happening. But yeah, basically what was happening, I'd already gone through the defoliating about 3 or 4 times. Like, it just wasn't giving it to me. It may have been that I think I was also trying to increase the pets at the same time, and so I didn't have the fruit streak pet ability active correctly. But yeah, it just refusing to give it to me. So what I had decided was, okay, I'm going to take all of these down, and I'll try a different tree. So that's what I was doing, and halfway through, or yeah, about halfway through, I got all of my pets up to level 15, so I decided to go back in and put all the pets back in so that I had the fruit streak. I also have I also decided to use the ability while cutting down the wood, to which basically gives you a fruit every log that is cut down for 15 seconds, and sure enough, pretty much as soon as I did that, it gave me the lemon, and that gave me the mission, which is fantastic. So there we go. So I'm just going to chop these down. Actually, I'll leave these for now. I'll do the rest later. But there we go. So that's essentially 2 steps, or two birds with one stone. I've got the final the final fruit for that mission, but I've also got all the pets for wood cutting up to level 15. So let me just go and throw some stuff away. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Okay, so what I was also doing and I'll probably do now shortly, is I was doing some fishing to try and get my fishing pets up as well. Now, if we have a look at pets and go into fishing, they're not all up to 15. They're only up to 14 with 150 pets to go, 150 fish to go. So let's have a look. Yeah, so level 14, that's a level 14, and this is before I've changed the pets to try and get the next pet up to 15. So this will take quite a while to do. I'll probably spend the rest of the day just trying to do this. Now, I think I have all of the other pets up to level 15. So if we have a look, so let's go into common. So the water pets we just spoke about. So there's slaying pets. We've got camel and firefly. For the look, I won't go through it. I'll do it. I'm pretty sure I have. So if I have a look at pets and I go into presets, I'm pretty sure I did slaying. I'm pretty sure I got mining. I did just get wood cutting. I think I've got farming up there, and I think the only one left is fishing. Yep. So there we go. So I've just got to do fishing for a little bit. So let's just go into missions and just pick up the rewards that are there. Okay, so we have, that's the reward for all of the discs, which I did earlier on in the video, and then attribute point for that one. Okay, so now I've just got this to go. I did earlier on in the video go and try and see if I've got all of the potion ingredients, which I didn't, so I do have to go and check that out. I think I worked it out that I need I need a few. So let me just go and have another check in here. I think I put them all in here, didn't I? Now, did I get an ender core? Ender core was... oh, hang on. Ender core is... okay. Right, let me just check something. Right. Ender core and Ender soul are the ones from Thor 9. Now, I think I've got... what have I got? Let's see. Yeah, so I've got the Ender Soul, so I just need the Ender Core. Shadow Crystal. Did I get... should put these in order. Okay, so I need to do floors 7 and 8 a few times, I think. Yep. Because I need to get Phantom Wings, I need to get Shadow Crystal, and then I need... but I'm sure I bought something for like... did I not... what did I do with it? I'm sure I bought the Ender Core. What did I do with it? Did I put it up here? No. Alright, I'm going to have a look through my footage and see what happened. I'm sure I paid for a lot of money for one of them, and now I can't find it. So I'll have to see what happened and whether I put it in somewhere. So I'll take a break and I'll come back after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, I did check out the footage, and what actually happened was, whilst I did go to buy the item, I did actually just exit out rather than click on the yes to buy, so that's why I don't have it. In the meantime, I did go in and do a few dungeon runs, and I did get... We have a look in here. I did get a Phantom Wings and a Shadow Crystal. I did not get the Void Shard. So I think what I'll do is I'll just buy it. I did 3 runs. I still have like 4 to go to get that mission, but it's just annoying the hell out of me. And I'm just gonna ignore the mission until I have nothing else to do, and then go and do it then. But yeah, so what I will have to do... Why am I up here? Did they change it? Okay. Now, I can't remember where it is, so... Enchant, bookstore, mobs, potions, clash... I think it's over this side. Maybe it is. Yeah, dungeon drops. Okay. So I need the ender core. I need 1 ender core. So I will buy 1. And I need at least 1 void shard, so I will buy a void shard. And done. Okay, so if we head back. All right. And let me just grab my this, and I will grab that. Sorry about that, but I need it. And I need a hopper. All right, and we will let's just put it here. Hopper on top. Right, so I need some glass bottles. So I have 8 there, and I'll grab these and go. Okay, that's not going to be enough, is it? Hopefully that should be enough. I'll just grab some water and I'll put some water there, then that way I can go 1, 2, 3 to get my yeah, to get my water. Now I'll take that, and I also then need to take all of this. So we've got, let's just make sure I can, okay, all right. Okay, so we put our water bottles in, our blaze powder in, and let's get started. So, ability, slime chunk and wrap droppings. So, let's go up here, and I don't have the slime chunk. Alright, I will put some stuff up in here that I don't need. Okay, pardon me. So, slime chunk, and rat droppings. Now you do only need to do the first part of this. Let's just put some other stuff away as well. Yep. There we go, completed an objective. So I'll wait for it to finish. Okay, that's potion of ability. Alright, let's grab some more water bottles. And bosses, we need bone fragments and catacomb. So bone fragments and catacomb ashes. While that's doing that, I'll come over here and put my potions in here. Give me a little bit of room. And I'll also go 1, 2, 3 for the next one. I think got one more to go after this. Which is Cerberus Port, which is there, and Catacomb Ashes, which is there. There we go. Mission complete. And another mission which I think is for getting all of the missions up until hard complete as well. So let's just wait for this to finish. And we will put all of this stuff back in here. Okay. They're not stacking properly. Okay, and I'll put that up there. All right. So let's grab this, grab that. Grab that. All right, so we go into missions. So we have the Last of the Hard, an attribute point, and $1 million. That's great. That'll pay for the things that I had to buy. Well, half of it, some of it, most of it. All right. So I should get that. I just need to just keep online. I'm on the way to doing that. I'm probably not going to get that. Not going to get that. Definitely not going to get that. And definitely not going to get that. So there we go. So the ones that I can get are on their way. And then for the island missions, we have the Void Master, which I was able to do, so that's Tornado Keys, and the What's Next, which is everything up to hard, which is Sprite Keys. Alright, so let's see. Actually, I've got to go put this back here for the Cleric. I will put this back here for that. I'll put those back away. Those are there. And then I need to just grab the rest of my stuff. So axe, hoe, food, rod. I think that's it. I'll grab the bow. And what armor have I got on? Alright, so I'll put these armor back up here. I mean, those were pretty good for the what am I looking for? Hang on. These. Yeah, so they were pretty good for the dungeons. I did have to repair them once or twice each run, but that's why I took the netherite ingots. Okay. Alright, let's go to warp crates. And we'll go the tornado key. A villager spawn egg, okay. Auto cell chest totem. And XP, I think it was, and XP again, and some mortal enchant books. Alright, so what have we got? Scythe, Poison Blade, Durable, Ruination, Scythe, Passive Knowledge, Grinder 2, Durable, and Ruination. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to Sprites. Sky Dust, which is good. I will place that and level it up. Money. And Universal, okay. Now, speaking of sprites, I did go and collect my sprites. I got my Underworld custom trees enabled, so I've changed all my my universal sprites to Skydust. So I did get a Skydust, a money, and another universal. So I'll probably place those and put them down. And level them up, at least a couple of them anyway. Yeah, so there we go. Right, so I think that's it for now. So yeah, all right. So I've got to still get my. So let me just go into pets. No, okay. So I still got my wood cutting pets on. So did I get them up for 15? I think I did. Yes. I did do that one because he's a higher level than the others. So I will probably try and level that one up. But I did finish that. So I think the only ones to go that I've got to level up are the fishing. So let's just have a quick check. They're all 15 and they're all 15. Mining. They're all 15. I checked that. Farming. No, I did need to get the farming ones done because, yeah, they're only up to level 12 or 13. Alright, and I've also got fishing to do as well, but let's go for the farming. I do have the pumpkins and those to do, but I might as well just do this as well. So, okay, I don't need these books, so let's just get rid of them. And the cell chest, I'll keep that. Cloudy I'll keep. Okay, and we'll go shop, farming, and you know, just my potatoes are very expensive, carrots are very expensive. Should I just do beetroot? Yeah, let's just do beetroot just to save some money. And there we go. All right, so that's done. Let them grow. I'll go and do all those to try and get my those pets up to max, and then I'll just have to do some fishing as well. I might do the fishing now while I'm waiting, but I think I'll take a break and come back. But yeah, so that was not a bad episode. I've finished off a few couple of missions, and so yeah, I think now I've got plenty of time now to concentrate on the landscaping of the rest of the island. So catch you after the break. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I did end up doing fishing, and I got the fishing mobs and the fishing pets, sorry, all up to level. And yeah, so let's have a look. So here it is here, max one of every pet type at max level. So I did collect that. So it gave me a gem and a cosmetic key. I did go and do the cosmetic key off camera, and I got a skin. So if we have a look at the sword skins, the skin ability, sorry, I ended up getting this one, efficient mob grinder. Applies dungeon potions for the duration of the ability activation. So mob grinding, dust, experience, and skill depending on the level. Yeah, so if you have a look at can't spell. Dungeons, and we look at brewing. Where's the mob grinding one? There we go. So increase your slaying attribute by 400. So that's not too bad. So there we go. So yeah, so I did that. Now, yeah, I haven't done too much else. I did go and free these guys, and they've ended up coming back here. Now, I think the reason they're doing that is because they are they might be trying to get to these barrels. I'm not really quite sure. But yeah, they've gotten back in here again, so I really need to fix this up. So what I might do is let's just quickly go and get some wood, and I'll do some stuff. So do I have any of a particular kind of wood? Oh god. None there. And I've got a few there. These will do. Let's grab those. So to start with, I will come over here and so let's go MB and not MB, workbench. I'll make some of those, and I'll make some of those, and then I'll make some of those. So if I put that there, and I might put another one there and another one there, that should prevent them from walking up on top of that. I think that's the only way they are getting in is from that corner. Let me see. Can't get through there, and I might just take that away so that they can't. And I'll take. I will. Do I have that? Yep. Let's put that up there so they can't walk up there. Okay. All right. I will have to try and get them out again later. So, but what I also want to do is I will. I want to put fences around here, so I will need to do some more of these. So let's do that. Okay. Um, Alright, so that is that. I may still need to work it out because they can probably, if I put them in here, they'll walk up. So I might have to do it and walk up onto here and then out here. So I might have to do another layer. I'm wondering whether I should bring that back. Okay, I'll fix this up. I might have to bring it back another layer away from here so it's not connecting up with these, like that. And also so that there's a gap so that they can't walk up to here and over there and fall and come off. So I'll do that. But basically what I'm going to do is I'll put these three and maybe some extra ones that I have over there or wherever it is over there in here so that they can be the shopkeepers in here, which is what I intended in the first place, but I never got around to doing that. Yeah. Actually, have I got... I do have some andesite. So what I might do is... let's take out the multi-place and come over here. All right, I am going to have to take these out. All right, let's put them back in again. I may need a couple more, we'll see. Let's just go pick up the ones that I missed. Ah. Okay, and we'll do the MP again, this time correctly. And yeah, a little short. That's okay. What I will do is let's come over here. I'll take out 1, 2, 3 there. Actually take out those. I did it again. Ah. I'm still going to be one short. Okay. What I might do is let's just go workbench. Make a few more. Okay. All right. So. All right, I want I want to do this as a doorway, but I want to make sure that the villagers can't get out. And I'm going to use the same thing that I have done with the villagers in here, which is having a trapdoor so that they can't get through the trapdoor. So if we go with 1, 2, like that, might just make some of these to put here and here, and then if we grab the spruce trapdoors and we go 1, 2, 3, so there we go. So now I can walk through, but the villagers cannot. So I can't walk through when I'm like that. I'm going to need another one. Tough stairs. Polished andesite. And there's andesite, yeah. Polished andesite stairs, that will do. That's better, yeah, okay. So there we go. So entrance to the marketplace, I'll probably do something else with this, decorate it a little bit more, and go, M for marketplace. Right, so I'll have to get the villagers over here somehow. I don't know what I'll do, but I will get them over here. I may end up just seeing if I can get some beds over there so that they can try and get into bed at night, and then I'll break the beds and they'll be stuck in there. So there we go. Okay, so that's that. Now the other thing that I have done is I've done some contouring. This is just to try and make this a nicer outside. So yeah, so I've started off over here, and so that will be the first level of the hill, second level of the hill, third level of the hill, and then I'll do the same here. I'm going to get 2 levels there. I'll have 2 levels there with a circular hill, another circular hill there, another hill there with another level, and then another 2 levels, and then this one here goes up to 3 levels as well. So what I need to do here is just take out the moss that's let's just put all that away for now. So where are we? Over here. Okay, and I will put this stuff in here. All right. Okay, so where is the gate? Over here. Okay. So yeah, so now basically what I need to do now is just I will take out the moss here and any other blocks, but take those out. And then what I can do is I'll just replace it here. I will have to mossify these, but I can do that afterwards. So yeah, so basically if I just keep doing all of this. And I'll do this for the whole area. Making sure that I am actually picking up the moss. I'll probably end up losing some of it. Like that. Let's see if I can catch it. Got it, I think. Alright, okay. And then if I come in here, grab these, and we put in the multi-place, and I can go here. And there we go. I just keep doing that. Do that all the way around here, and then this one here I need to build up again, so I will build another layer of moss going along the top, and do that, and then another layer here, and I'll just keep doing that to landscape the area, and then I can come in and decorate it. So there we go. All right, yeah, so there we go. I think I'll take a break and do all of this. Or at least I might actually record some of it and do it as a fast forward, and then I will come back afterwards. Okay, welcome back everyone. Alright, so I've done the rest of the landscaping here, all the way around. I made it pretty basic. I didn't go too high. I've just done a couple of different styles of things. So here I've got, it just goes up 2 levels. With a break here, and same again over here, another one over here, and then yeah, so I've basically just done this all the way around, and then over here I was going to make this go up, but then I decided, well, that looks like a good spot for a little pond, so I did went down instead, and then I've got a couple of small small hills here. So what I want to do now is, so start again. So around the outside, the edges of these, I had mossable blocks. So I've just gone and bone mealed them to change them into moss, and that's also then created all of this extra foliage and trees and so on. I was going to go and remove it, but I thought, no, I think I'll leave it as it is. So what I want to do now is actually just add some trees. So where the pond is, I thought a good choice there would be cherry trees. Make it a nice little pretty area. So let's have a look. If I go into shop and I grab some cherry saplings, I'll just grab 10 for now. And I'll also need to grab a bit more bone meal. Let me just go back, grab some bone meal. Now I am just going to, I'm not going to I'll grab 2. I'm not going to customize the trees. I'm just going to grow them. If I like it, I'll leave it. If I don't like it, I'll chop it down and bone meal another one. So let's just try. So what I want to do is just in the middle of these areas here, let's just put 1, bone meal it. There we go. Okay, that's a nice big one. That's good. Over here, we'll put 1 here. Oops, that was wrong. Try again. Oh, okay. Yep, that's good. They're very similar, facing the same way. I'm not too worried about that. I think what I might do is I'll put another one down here and we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so, yep, so that's going a different way. So that's good. All right, I'll leave that like that so that it looks like, so that you can see it as you're walking along here. And I might just put 1 more in the middle here. Bone meal that. And again, that's a going that way, but that's fine. All right. I think I'll just put one more around about here. And yeah, that's a good one as well. So there's my little cherry grove. Will I put one? Yeah, I'll put one here as well. This one I might just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Now I do have pink petals here, so I will come in later on and I'll put lots of pink petals around each of the trunks. I'll do that shortly. So over here, okay, let's just put one more in. Yeah, that's good. So that's going a different way. Okay, so there's my little cherry grove. Now over here, I'll do a different type of tree. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do different types of trees and make a little forest and everything like that. So if we have a look here, we can make this a bit bigger. So we can do all of this area on top of this here can be one tree. All of this area here can be another tree. This area over here can be another one. That's 3. This area here, probably going to about halfway. Yep, can be another one. That's 4. Over here, this area can be another one. That's 5. This area here can be another one. That's 6. And then this little area here can be another one. So that's 7. So I've got 7 types of trees. If I go into shop, we've got spruce 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll probably only do the 6. I won't do mangroves. I don't really think mangroves fit. I may even not do acacia. I don't think acacia fit, but spruce, birch, oak, sapling, maybe the pale oak and the dark oak will probably all fit as well. So let's get some spruce. I'll do 10 again. Now spruce, I'll put yeah, I'll put them over here. I think what I might do is let's just go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, maybe 10. Let's do all of those and see what they look like. Okay, so let's have a look. So they're pretty small trees in the most part. I could probably do a single tall one right at the top. In fact, that's what I might do, like a double spruce, or giant spruce. I probably don't want to be too tall, so we'll just have to hope that it doesn't do a really, really big one. If I just chop this down, I should get some saplings. Yep, there we go. Okay. I don't really need to worry about that. All right, so let's just go with 1, 2, 3, 4, and There we go. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, did I accidentally get... No, I did too. Okay. Yeah, so I forgot about the podzol, but I may actually leave it. I don't like that tree. That's too of a plain tree. Let me just... I'm going to chop this down and we'll try again. I don't know what I do like. I'll see what it looks like when it grows, and if I like it, great. If I don't, yeah. So I think I'd like a pretty small tree, but one that has a couple of side branches. This one like didn't really have any at all. So let's chop this down. Okay, we'll put some more in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is a small one. This one, it's a small big one, and I can't get out. All right, I'm actually not going to chop anything down. I'm just going to go IS go, and we'll come back to it. So fly, where did that tree grow? Over there. Okay. Actually, you know what? I think I like that. I do. I think I like that. It's a giant one, but it's small. So I think that fits really well. They can all disappear. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to leave that. That's perfect. Okay, so there we go. I may... Yeah, let's put another tree here. Okay, that's not too bad, and I might put another one in here as well. So we do want it to look like a little forest at least, so it's not too sparse, and I like that. That's good. Okay. That actually worked out really well. A lot better than I thought it would. Right, so this area here is only a tiny small area. So let's go back into the shop and have a look. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this as birch. People don't like birch, but it's pretty boring. But I think for a small area, that's what we need. Boring. So let's go in, and let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. There we go. So how's that? Yep. Okay, that's fine. All right. All right, so over here, what I might actually do as well is I'll try and blend them in a little bit. So what I'll do here is in this little area here, I'll put a whatever tree I put over here, I'll put one here, and then I'll put a birch over here, so that it's not just delineated areas, it blends in. But I'll do that afterwards. So let's go into shop. I'll grab some more bone meal. Okay, and this one, I think I'll just do this one as oak. Now, oak can do some big ones, so I'll try and see if I can get I'll do 2 big 20 because it's a little bit of a bigger area. What am I doing? Okay, so let me just okay, I think I'll just sell some stuff I don't need. Just to get it out of the inventory. Okay. All right. So let's start with down here. And I'll see if I can get at least one of those ones at the top there to be a big oak tree. I might have to chop them down and keep trying. Oh, come on. Yeah, that did place. Okay. One over here. Did do one over there. Let's just do one here. All right. Okay, so let's see what we get. Okay, that's a normal one. That's a fairly normal one. That's a small one. Alright, let's see what this one is. That's a normal one. This would be good to be a really big one. Nope. Okay, that's a small one as well. Grow! I'm going to take that one out, that's a bit close. Okay, there's a big one. All right. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do here is I want this one to be a big one. So this is probably going to take quite a lot of attempts. So let's try again. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, I don't think I really need those lower... Oh, actually, should I leave them? Those lower leaves were the ones... Oh, it doesn't look right, does it? Because over there... Yeah, okay, I'm just going to get rid of them, so... Just get rid of some of the lower ones without... Okay, and... Alright, there we go. Yep, okay, there you go. Right, so that grew to be pretty much the biggest oak tree I've ever seen, and that's perfect in the corner. Absolutely perfect. I think I'll leave that one as well. It's in its own little area. I'll put some leaf litter down here if I can find it. There we go. Alright, so the next one... so let's have a look. I think I might actually try dark oak. So these don't grow too big, and they need 2x2, sorry. Yeah, okay, because I've got jungle and I've got those, so let me have a look. What have we got? We've got this area here, this area over here, and then that area there. Okay, I think I'll do jungle in this area here. So I'll do this one as dark oak. I am missing a bit over here. I think what I might do is, again, I might take out this area here and make it another little lake, just to be a little bit different again. So if we go over here, where the cherry trees are, yeah, we've got a little lake over there. So I'll do the same here. I'll make that little area a lake. All right, so here I want jungle trees. Now what I want is up the top here to be a big jungle tree. So, no, I wasn't going to do this as jungle, was I? I was going to do this as the dark oak. Okay, so let's grab some dark oak. I need a little bit more because we need more saplings because they're 2x2s, and I think I need some more bone meal again. Okay. All right, so let's have a look. All right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and I might put a second one up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put some down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Oops. 3, 4. And okay, we'll just do these. We'll see what they look like. Okay. Yeah, so these grow pretty similar. They're not going to grow too much taller than that, I don't think. So I think I might just put one there. Okay, and put one over here. And I might put one down here, and that's my last of my bought saplings, so I think I might just leave it at that. There we go. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. So this one over here, yeah, this is one that I thought jungle might be good. So let's go back into the shop. And we'll get some jungles. Now, jungles can be 1 or 2, or sorry, 1 sapling or 4 saplings. So I'll try out a couple of different things. So again, up the top here. Actually, what I want to do, yeah, okay. Just very quickly, let's head over here and I'll get some more moss. Okay. Because I think what I might do is I will place a third layer up here. So let's just go like this. And then fill it in. Okay. I was going to try not to use multi-place, but just a bit easier. Do I have enough? Okay, there we go. Take multi-place off. And what I did is I just sort of like bone milled the edges like this, just to give it a little bit of extra growth. So there we go. So that makes it a little bit more natural. So now up here I can put a 2x2 jungle, and then I'll put, do I want to do another one? I think over here, I think I'll put a 2x2 as well, right in the middle, and then over and then around here I will put some singles. I think I might just leave it like that. Single up here, single over here. All right, let's see what that looks like. So let's start out with the big one. Okay, not bad. We'll try this big one. Okay, so that's even bigger than that one, which I think is quite good, because that works out, because this is a little bit lower, and that, yeah, I think that sort of like is a good little note, a good little thing. Okay, so that's a small one. I don't think the small ones can grow too big, so yeah, they're all being quite small at the moment. Okay, that one did grow bigger, but that's okay. So did that one. Okay, that's a low one, that's good. That's a bit bigger, that's good. And that's a tiny one. Okay, look, I'm happy with that. That looks good. Let's go do a few more over here. I think with these, actually, I might be able to just place a couple more, because it is supposed to look like a jungle after all. So I could probably put a few more in just to make it, whoa. Okay, and okay. Yep, okay, so I think what I'll do is I might just come over here and we'll go with one there and one there. Now, that doesn't want to be too big, that's fine. Same with this one, I don't want this to be too big. That's good. And then I will put one down here, about there. And that's a small one as well. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. That's a good little, yeah, maybe no, that's a small one over there. Yeah, I think that'll do. That's fine. All right. Okay. And I think the last one was pale oak. So let's have a look and see. Yeah, so pale oak, that's fine. Now pale oak again are ones that grow 2x2. And I think the pale oak will actually go quite well near the cherry trees. So let's just go here and just place them. There's one back here, that's two. I think that will work. I think this will work. One here. Put one right in the middle. And we'll come down here. Okay, so I'm not going to go all the way out, so I think I'll leave that like that. Maybe put another one here. And one down here. Alright, we'll see what this looks like. I do need more bone meal. Okay, so let's go. So these are like the dark oak. They grow pretty much the same size. There's only a couple of size variations. So these should all be pretty similar. Okay, was that all of them? Yep. All right. Okay, I'm going to leave that. Yeah, I don't want to have to go in and buy some more. All right, so there we go. Now, what did I say that I was going to do over here with this one? Do I have anything else? So birch, oak. I mean, I could do mangrove. I would have to make it more of a swampy area. I don't really want to do acacia. I don't really want it to be mushrooms. I don't really want the crimson and warped. So let's go acacia. I'll just grab 10. I'm not going to use too many. And yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Now, does this need to... No, it doesn't. Okay. Some saplings need to have space next to the sapling, but I think that's mainly the things like double spruces. Whoa, that's a weird one. Okay. Okay, this one's a bit close. We'll see what happens here. Okay, and one at the couple at the top. Ah, you could have grown for me the very last one. I could just wait, let it grow naturally, but let's just grab 10 and see if it works. One. Okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. That's sort of like grown, sort of like a canopy. Yep. I could probably put another one in there, but I think I'll just leave it. Okay. So there we go. So that is my series of jungles, of biomes, of tree types, whatever you want to call it. Now, like I said, I do want to sort of like blend them in a little bit, but maybe only do it on the ones that are next to each other. So the ones that have rivers, they can be separate. Actually, you know what? I probably won't even bother. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is Yeah. So I thought, like I said, I might do a little lake there maybe. And is there any other areas? I think there, I saw another area. So there's another small area over here. There's this big area here. There's that small area there. This area here. And then there's a big area over here. So I think what I'm actually going to do, and then there's an area over here, I'm going to do little builds in these areas, another area here. So I'm going to do things that are sort of like medieval, but they may be like outside the castle. What that would be, I don't know. Maybe I'll put something like a gypsy wagon here. With a little campsite maybe, and then over here I might put a well or something like that. Here I might do something else. I'll just have a look and see if I can find some ideas, but in all of these little areas I'm just going to put little builds. Oh, what's that doing there? Okay, so yeah, and then over here, this is a little bit bigger, so maybe I'll do a bigger thing here. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do a gazebo or something like that in something like this area here. But yeah, I'll take this opportunity to do some builds, but only some small ones, so that'll give me a chance to get them done by the island, by the build deadline, which I think is, for me, I think it's something like the 1st of March. Let me just check. Yeah, 1st of March. So yeah, so that'll do. So that's basically 13 days, so just under 2 weeks. So yeah, that'll give me enough time to do those. So I think I've got enough footage for now, so I think I might call that a video. So I can't remember what I've done in this video. I think I've done I've done this. I've done all of the beautification areas. But I think I've also spent most of the time doing the missions. But there we go. So yeah, I think that's it. So next video I'll get started on some builds. I'll go and try and find, like, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 little builds. And that'll just give the place a bit of interest. I was thinking of doing things like ballistas and things like that, as if the castle was in siege, but I don't really want to do that. I think I'll just do generic, family-friendly, peaceful builds. So there we go. All right, that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and catch you next time.